Good morning, everyone. I'm going to sort myself out here, and we will get started in a second. Let's see if I can get this so I can see both of these. We played a little bit of Awakening last time, so we'll see if we end up getting through it or not. I feel like we won't. I suspect we'll probably get most of the way through Awakening, then we'll do the rest of Awakening and Witch Hunt next time, but we'll see. These are new headphones that are making this all sound a little weird. Oh my god. Yeah, I got 14 people. Yeah. Okay. Audio levels are good. Okay, well, we'll get started, and let me know in the chat if anything is looking hinky. Oh. Apparently I had a level up to do. Okay, what was our actual... There we go. Oh, thank you. I will, There we go.
Warden Commander, a pleasure to meet you. I'm Mistress Wolsey, sent by order of the First Warden at Whiteheart. I'm to act as treasurer of the Arling of Amaranthine. He believed local men could not be trusted for this post.
One of those local men is right here, Mistress Wolsey.
I have every confidence in the Vigil's loyalty in the matter of arms. But gold corrupts even the most resolute soul. Not Whiteheart itself. I'm from many places. I go where the Wardens command. Sir, the Arling is on the brink of economic collapse. Trade must flow. Merchant caravans are being systematically attacked somewhere along the Pilgrim's Path. It is the only route that can reliably provision an army, feed a city, and maintain civilization. In the city of Amaranthine, there is a trader, Mervis, whose caravans have been hit particularly hard. He may know where along the road the Darkspawn, or whatever they are striking.
There could be anything.
About the Arling, he does not. But about the implications, a great deal. When Warden Commander Dryden was cast out of Ferelden generations ago, it created a dangerous precedent. Her true story, and that of the Warden's exile, is one you yourself uncovered at Soldier's Peak, at great personal risk. We are now presented with another precedent. Wardens owning lands and commanding fealty from lesser nobles. If your Arling succeeds, it will be an example to other kingdoms that Wardens are important, blight or no.
It is a bit interesting from a political perspective to start that.
No. It is far to the north. The fortress is said to be impregnable. It still has the areas where the griffins of old would breed. But their like will never be seen again.
Or will they?
Very well, Commander.
To business, then. Orlais sent a dozen wardens to the Vigil to await your arrival.
Nearly all died in the attack, but Christoph is still in the field. Oh, it only took 3 wardens to end a civil war and kill an archdemon. A dozen is extravagant. The warden commander of Orlais wanted to send more, but there are political considerations. No, the Empress of Orlais was not pleased when her wardens were turned away during the Blight. Terran Loghain still had bitter memories of the Orlesian occupation. And whatever message Loghain sent back with the wardens, it got the Empress's knickers in a twist. The Orlesian wardens were uneasy that the Darkspawn weren't going to ground with the Blight ended. Christoph was sent to track down some leads. A fortnight ago, he left in a bustle. As best we figure, he went to the city, Amaranthine. Only so many places travelers visit. I check the inns and taverns. You did, but not to me. The wardens keep their own counsel. That's the only thing that needs immediate attention. Do you want something else, Commander? We call her the Vigil. She's been around for a long spell. They say the Alamari barbarians first built a fort here to stop Tevinter incursions from the lowlands of the Waking Sea. They say that the castle is built on a mountain of bones. Much death here.
Commander,
This is Sir Garavel, the new captain of the guard.
I have a matter to bring to your attention. Potentially urgent. The Orlesians, wardens, I mean, began gathering information while they were here. The most promising lead they found was a wild tale a couple of hunters told. These hunters, Colbert and, well, the other one, claim to have stumbled across an entrance to the deep roads. Darkspawn all over the place, they said. And this was before the fiends appeared throughout the whole Arling. The wardens were just about to send someone to track down Colbert. Colbert and his friend are in the city of Amaranthine. Probably amongst the refugees outside the city gate. Commander.
Maybe I should go to Amaranthine? I don't know. Could be anywhere. Books. Anders. More books. Armor stand. Oh, these are good. Light. Alright. Oh, I better find a store. More books.
All right.
Ogren.
Yes.
Alright.
Mistress Wolsey says I can set up shop here. The merchant you
Just
saved
in
was
the
grateful
hall.
to be alive. Restocked me for a bargain. The savings are yours, of course. You need anything, Commander?
Sure. Oh, I should probably get some injury kits. Okay, I should sell some stuff. Whoops. Oh well. Oh, well, fine, whatever. Maybe. Crossbow. I'm never using them. Oh, no shale, so. No is the answer. I will not make thousands of ruins, given how much I engaged in the crafting system. That's slightly better. Okay, what do we got here? All right. In fact, let's just go ahead and all right. Who should I take?
Yes.
Blimey, Commander of the Grey. Right. A while back they caught a thief in the Vigil. Took 4 wardens to capture him. Gave one of the wardens a black eye, he did. Half joking, they said he might make a good recruit.
Do it.
He's in the dungeon, sir. I also have some letters. Arrived just before you did. Just give me a moment.
Probably won't do them, but
We should keep our mind on the task at hand.
oh, Nathan. Oh, you should have not.
Commander. Good thing you're here. This one's been locked up for 3 nights now. Good men died while this one was protected in his cell. He won't give his name. All I know is he was caught poking around the estate in the middle of the night. I'd say he was just a thief. But it took 4 Grey Wardens to capture him. You best be careful. Whoever he is, he's no ordinary burglar, that's for sure. As you wish, Commander. I'll tell the Seneschal you came. He'll want to know what you decide to do with this man.
Hey, I opened that.
If it isn't the great hero,
Hey.
conqueror of the Blight and vanquisher of
Nathaniel.
all evil. Aren't you supposed to be 10 feet tall with lightning bolts shooting out of your eyes? Somehow I just thought that my father's murderer would be, more impressive. I am Nathaniel Howe. My family owned these lands until you showed up. Do you even remember my father? My father served the hero of Riverdane and fought against the Orlesians. Yet our family lost everything. I came here. I thought I was going to try to kill you, to lay a trap for you. But then I realized I just wanted to reclaim some of my family's things. It's all I have left. If you're asking whether I knew what he was up to, the answer is no. I was squired in the Free Marches. Look, I know you're a hero. You fought a war and you won, and to the victor go the spoils, right? Whatever my father did, however, shouldn't harm my whole family. The Howes are pariahs now. Those of us left. It's all thanks to you. And now you get to decide my fate. Ha! Ironic, isn't it? If you let me go... I don't know. I only came back to Ferelden a month ago. If you let me go, I'll probably come back here. You might not catch me next time.
Ugh.
I could lie, if you prefer. I'm not without skills. My time abroad wasn't spent chasing skirts and drinking wine. You're right. I'll go join King Alistair's service immediately. He'd be certain to give a Howe another chance. The Darkspawn are a menace. If it weren't for the Blight, maybe my father would never have done what he did. But I can't do anything about them, can I? There's just you and the Grey Wardens, here in my home.
Alright. Is it just me, or the conversation trees in Awakening are a lot longer than the ones in Origins?
Already? Good.
I brought the seneschal for you, Commander.
I see you've spoken to our guest. Quite the handful, isn't he? Have you decided what's to be done with him? How? He figures that they would turn up again. The Hows are implacable enemies, Commander.
You what?
I'm sorry, Commander. The right of conscription? On the prisoner?
No, absolutely not. Hang me first.
I mean, this is my origin story, so...
I can't decide if this is a vote of confidence or punishment.
An interesting decision, Commander. Come with me, sir. We'll see if you survive the joining. From this moment forth, Nathaniel Howe, you are a Grey Warden.
The moment of truth.
Close-up of the floating hands.
The Howe is stronger than I expected. For better or for worse, he will live.
Alright.
Commander, the Lords of Amaranthine have come to swear fealty to you and the Grey Wardens. These were Al Rendon Howe's vassals. Now they will be yours. Lieges and vassals are seldom of one mind, Commander. Some of these lords bore Rendon no love, but others had their prospects ruined with his demise. Tread carefully, Commander. Lords and ladies, I present the Warden Commander of Ferelden and Arl of Amaranthine.
Commander.
Ban Esmeralda of Amaranthine, as is old custom, you have the honor of beginning.
I promise that I, Ban Esmeralda, will be faithful to the Arl in matters of life, limb, and earthly honor. Never will I bear arms against him or his heirs. So I say, in the sight of the Maker.
I promise that I, Lord Edelbreck...
And so, the ceremony is complete.
Long live the Warden Commander!
Yay. I do not like them.
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean. There's really only two who can offer real support in the war. Lord Edelbreck, master of the Firavel Plains, controls more farmland than anyone else. He's powerful and popular. Ban Esmeralda rules the city. Wealthiest in the room by far. She may not be loved, but she cannot be ignored.
I'm here to serve, Commander.
All right.
I will do what can be done, but you would be wise to keep alert for trading possibilities on your journeys. If you can persuade any merchants to trade here, it would benefit the Vigil considerably.
All right.
Very well, Commander.
Let's go find...
A pleasure to meet you, Commander.
I hate you all. Ogren just hanging out. Anders, what do you have to say?
It's good to be all right. The bowing, the social climbers who do anything to get
I
ahead.
do not remember this
You
part of
see
Awakening.
stray damsels in distress, send them my way. Regardless, I overheard something. Some nobles were gathered at the alcove. I couldn't hear much. Something must be dealt with. Something all in agreement. Not much to go on, I grant you.
That's
They were being
useful.
flirted,
Thanks, Anders.
and I sensed they were trying to remain concealed from you. No, I tried. Too much mingling. I believe some of these nobles seek a convenient end to a messy problem. The problem being you. I could paralyze them to search for evidence, but the Seneschal may have more diplomatic ideas.
Dun 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 dun. Who am I supposed to talk to?
Honored to meet you, Warden Commander. You come to us during desperate times.
Not more about your precious farms, Edelbreck.
Some in our Arling do not have the comfort of city walls. On the plains, the situation is dire. As we feast, the peasants on our lands are starving, or worse.
That's nice.
The city's defenses are more important,
less nice.
Edelbreck.
There may be wheat in the silos now, but if the farmers die, where will you get your food? Thank you, my liege.
Not really.
I see that Lord Edelbreck wastes no time in canvassing you for soldiers to defend his farms. Do not be deceived, Commander. His livelihood is all he cares about. Amaranthine is the jewel of the Arling, and she must be protected. Pragmatism. A farming hovel can be rebuilt with straw and mud. Amaranthine was built over generations. If she falls, then this great Arling will be diminished.
Wealth is well and good, but what measure do you put to human life? The folk in the country outnumber your city dwellers many times over.
I would not be so vulgar as to violate the decorum of this event. Commander.
The video games take a lot longer now because the number of assets and the fidelity of those assets is so much higher. I mean, in late 90s, you literally couldn't do that much. Had to fit on a CD or a few CDs. Now you've got Blu-rays, which have 50 times as much space.
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared
Oh,
out.
it's just this.
If you want the ceremony to end, I mean.
I should probably find out who's...
Warden Commander.
It's an honor to have you as our liege, Commander.
Who's there? I was just keeping my nose to the dust, you know, watching out for the Schliets. One of the lads here told me about the Schliets. Said they're common in Ferelden. They lie on the ground, looking like ordinary pairs of pants.
I clicked on the cask.
Turn around. That's when they
I didn't click on Ogre,
strike.
but I guess.
There's no sense. Oh, well, I knew that. I thought you'd just find it amusing, is all. That Jacob's gonna get it when I get my hands on him.
Ugh. Oops. So... Store guy... Oh, a portrait. We left the Howe portrait up?
Funny. Considering all the things that have been taken, it figures this would still be here.
Oh, we need to use some gear. You're in your pants. Yeah, Ogren is pretty problematic.
Steal. You couldn't pay me to take it. My father hated my mother. He only dragged this painting out when my grandmother visited, which was not often. I'd be paraded before her like a soldier on inspection, and she would pick over every floor while father awaited his turn. I don't really know. Her family was wealthy. I remember that much. They wouldn't touch me with a 10-foot pole now, of course. I'd be as welcome there as a bad rash. Anyway, someone should take this down. I think it's staring at me.
The Tower of Magi has sent me as an ambassador, Commander. In addition to my diplomatic function, I'm a competent enchanter and runesmith. Is there anything you need?
Oh, you're the
Farewell,
other,
Commander.
you're the other merchant. I feel like I'm missing something. You know what? Fine. Kick him out.
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean. Edelbrecht speaks truly, sir, but things are dire. He and Ban Esmeralda both contest the deployment of soldiers. But we don't have enough men. It's a matter of what you want to protect. The city, the land, trade.
Let's make a terrible
As you
choice.
wish.
That's a terrible choice. All right.
Let me know if you want the nobles
Yeah.
cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end. Do you know the conspirators? The right of high justice is yours, and treachery is a capital offense. Better to be a touch paranoid than turning up face down in a ditch. To proceed, we'd need strong proof, and that'll be hard to gather. There are options, some I would not recommend. They could turn the nobles fierce. We could have some soldiers try to spy on the nobility. I suppose that might bear fruit. There are also rumors of someone called the Dark Wolf, who finds information for a fee. Dangerous fellow, by all accounts. Not bleeding likely, in truth. Good men, Lousy spies. You could invite a member of each of the noble families to stay as prolonged guests. And if anything untoward happens, well, you get the picture. This is a terribly Orlesian thing to do.
I don't need hostages.
No idea, honestly. Somewhere in the foreign quarter of Amaranthine is all I know.
Amaranthine?
I suppose there's little to worry about.
I don't have
Anything
kids.
else?
Okay,
As
kick
you
him out.
wish, Commander. Clear the hall. The Commander has business to attend to.
Alright, what do we got? Let's go to Amaranthine.
Yes. Yes.
Sausage party.
I don't mean to alarm you, Commander, but it's possible there are still Darkspawn in the Vigil. Let me explain. You know Dworkin? That mad dwarf's bombs shook the whole keep. Some of the deep cellars caved in. I suspect that there are pockets of Darkspawn below, trapped. In time, they may dig their way out. We have men who can unearth the rubble at your command. Whenever you're ready, I can take you to the basement.
Sure, let's do it.
Straight away, sir.
I should push some clothes on Nathaniel though, but
Here we are. The Vigil goes deep. Real deep. The hallways down here have been crumbling for years and decades. And that blasted Dworkin's explosives didn't do the structure any favors. I don't know, but no one saw the Darkspawn approach on the surface.
yeah, okay, I'll go
either.
get Sir Pounce.
Maybe they found a way to attack from below. No one knows. The Vigil's always been here. Since the barbarians, they say. Who knows what's at the bottom?
Okay, let's
You heard the
do
commander.
this. Let's go
Put your
kill
backs
some
into it.
Darkspawn.
This is where you come in. Who knows what's up ahead? We'll be back here.
Okay, first. Oh, I sold everything. Whoops. Guess you're an archer. Fine. Fine. Oh, everyone needs to level up. I don't know when the first time Sarah is referenced. It's a good question. No, not a shield. Not spirit damage. Oh. Let's take a quick look here. Anders, what are you wearing? That's garbage. Garbage. Okay. Ogren. Is this better? Yeah. Oh, actually, I was going to put that on myself, I think. Good enough. Nothing. Why do you have Templar, Ogrin? Sure. Whatever. Just tons of tactic slots. Oh, you have nothing assigned. All right. Oh, missed something. Sure. Spirit healer. Oh, we maxed out spirit healer. Haste. Sure. Sure. Yeah, no, way too many tactics left. I don't think they'll worry. If they want to put Vivian and Sarah in, they'll do it. I don't think either of them have any quantum endings, do they?
Wow. The deep roads are darker than I remember them.
This is not deep roads, this is
So, mage, huh? What's it like?
To have all this power...
Oh, that's true. Vivian can be divine. That's
No,
true.
To always have to wear a skirt.
I could...
Oh, you don't know the story behind the robes. You know how strict things are in the circle, right? Well, of course you do. Well, robes make quick trysts in the corner easy. No lace ears or buttons. You're just... well, you're done before the Templars catch on.
Really?
Just ask anyone.
This is where we keep our snakes. Oh, actually, let's just... I got some firebolts. Might as well give them to him. Oh, they're crossbow bolts. Maybe should have killed the healing mage. Thanks, Anders.
Going.
Interesting.
And I'm off.
I do miss Marquez junk from Inquisition. Or is that in DA2? Maybe from DA2. It's a nice quality of life feature. Oh, I missed everyone. Oh, I didn't actually push it.
What's that smell?
We don't stand a chance.
Don't. I mean, that's a fair criticism because it's not junk. It's more marked to sell. I don't think that. So I think classes are a good thing in general, from a usability perspective, and also from if you're gonna have a party-based game.
I'm off.
You.
I think I can help with that.
Really?
I'll take care of it.
Oh wow, an actual competent rogue. So I like classes, and if you're gonna have a party-based thing, you need class roles. Otherwise, you just end up with a big mushy mess. But obviously, it can take things off of the table that you might want to do. Why are you floating in midair? Ah, how? That's nice. Spikes.
Oh, thank the Maker. Please let us out.
Sure, do
Quick,
it.
before more of those things come.
Because I could have found out why they were in prison, but... Oh well.
I think I can help with that.
Really? Wow. Don't know why I'd want to go this way, but...
You always forbade us from playing in the cellars. Now I know why.
Yeah, no kidding. It does limit them to some degree. That's sort of somewhat the point. I mean, you can always violate those limitations if you want. I mean, you can do, you can make the hand-to-hand mage specialization. I just stopped bringing a rogue. Oh, whoa. Get off of me. It's annoying. I mean, it's that the out of combat stuff, I mean, it was even more so in Inquisition, but I think tying the out of combat stuff to the in combat stuff puts you in a position of making kind of weird choices based upon how you want to play. And I don't know that that's great. Huh. Wow, this is a tough fight.
Yes.
Oh, that's weird. If that's the case, that would be a bug that I don't believe that should have been only if you had a rogue along. Yeah, you basically had to bring everything. Which was the point, which was the idea, but I don't know that it was a good one. I guess I could use stamina draft.
All right.
Oh, is there... Oh, it's puzzle time. Alright. What key did I get? I think I got this one. No?
Yes.
I do not remember Awakening. I remember like the origin cutscenes for the like the introduction cutscenes for the characters. It's basically what I remember. Oh, okay. Well, hey. Hey, Nathaniel Howe. You want your... oh, was it a plot item? No? Where'd it go? Oh, I can't, because I don't have the keys.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, I had that key.
Going.
Still have to desecrate all these corpses. Nope. Nope. Where am I? Okay, guess we go back up. Yeah, I mean, in very rare cases, does an expansion pack actually outshine the original game? That's a very rare occurrence. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Where's my mute button? Oh no! Oh. Okay, I guess I'm not gonna sneeze, and I didn't find the mute button. Yeah, I mean, like, it is weird that you suddenly get stamina potions.
No. No, Darrah. We have to help her. There must be some way. Darrah.
She's probably fine, right? Yeah, you can definitely see that DA2 and Awakening are like very close to each other on different sides of a line. Well, here, I'll help her. There, I helped her.
Ah, this won't hurt a bit.
They were ravenous. I guess they ate them? Why is this hanging out? Letter.
You murdered a slew of Darkspawn there. Well,
Murdered?
you hear the stories about you and the Wardens, but to see it firsthand.
Murdered is a weird choice.
Oh, they did too. Even though the attack was a surprise, they killed droves of Darkspawn. Just ask the poor maids who have to clean it up. But you're something else. Anyway, it looks like the explosives caved this section in. I brought along Master Voldrick.
So, this is how you humans ply your stonecraft. Disgraceful, that is. What, this would barely last a few centuries. I wager these passages may go far enough to connect to the deep roads. Aye, the Orlesian lads would have had a terrible surprise. Explains how experienced men fell to the Darkspawn. This is a grave matter. If we don't shut these tunnels, the Darkspawn can attack from below again.
Andraste's blood. There are basement entrances throughout the keep. There's no way to defend against that.
Then we follow the tunnels and hope to find a single point to block off. Never you fear, lass. With the Warden's muscle and my stonecraft, we'll find a way.
We'll need some time, but as soon as we clear it, we'll let you know.
Alright, did I clear everything? Fine, whatever.
Of course.
I'll be back. I guess I should go to Amaranthine. Oh, thanks for standing in the way, everyone.
You're Wending Howe's little...
Oh, I don't have jump.
Come all this way. It's cold here. Very cold.
It's not that cold. The Wardens have been some of our best customers. Warden
yes.
Commander. I represent
yes, Sir
Master
Pounce,
Wade,
right.
the finest.
And bloody coldest. I can't feel my fingers.
Finest armorer in Denerim. We thought that you might have need of an armorer. This is a temporary relocation. The Darkspawn are most active around Amaranthine. We thought we could help.
And I suppose the money the Crown paid us had nothing to do with it?
Shh.
Providing arms and armor for common soldiers. Oh, the indignity. If we are going to be so dreadfully plebeian, I don't suppose Amaranthine has any proper metal. Silverite? Viridium? Or are we back to bronze weapons? Stone clouds?
Wade has a point. He's happiest and fastest when presented with a challenge. If you come across any deposits of ore, let us know.
I guess
Of course.
I should sell my stuff. Probably not using a crossbow. I don't know how good that is compared to what. I think it's, yeah. Hmm. Doubt I'm going to actually sell Nathaniel's clothing. 6. All right. Oh, wait. Why are you still showing us?
You're back. You need anything?
Oh.
This will help a great deal. Viridium.
Armor and weapons could be made with this.
Commander, if you like, we could outfit your men. It wouldn't cost you anything, but some soldiers would have to guard the miners.
So I'm to make armor for all Amaranthine's rabble? Heren, you abuse me so. It's unconscionable.
Commander's orders.
Fine, fine, I'll work. But I want a challenge one day. Something to sink my teeth into.
Sure. Oops.
Commander, so this is human construction, is it? My brother said you'd need a stonemason, but he didn't know the half of it.
Yeah, that's for sure.
I'm surprised half the buildings in Ferelden haven't fallen over from a stiff breeze. The Darkspawn did a number on this keep of yours, but I suspect it was crumbling well before they showed up. Your seneschal gave me some fancy decree promising men and monies to fix the Vigil, but it's a paltry sum. I suppose it would be sufficient to reconstruct the walls to human standards, but who'd want that?
Darkspawn Chronicles is canon-ish. But definitely, yeah, the team reserves the right to ignore it, and has.
I'm not certain of the character of the stone in these parts, but we'd need more men for certain. Proper skilled men, not some starving dusters, right? Which all boils down to coin, really.
Sure. Here you go.
It will be,
money.
Warden. Good luck to anyone who tries to breach these walls. Ah!
Well, that's where all my money went. Ogren. Okay, let's go for find Sir Pounce.
What happened?
The Vigil's
Where did
been
all the
sacked
bloody
and rebuilt
Darkspawn come
dozens of
from?
times. We'll recover from the attack.
Bathroom. Let's go find a cat. Oh, nope. Whoops.
Samuel! Groundskeeper Samuel! Is that you?
Who? Maker's breath. If it isn't little Nate. I'd know that face anywhere.
Groundskeeper, I am overjoyed that you stayed on. Please, do you know how my brother died? And my sister? I was in the Free Marches.
Your brother died in the war. And Lady Delilah, don't you know? She isn't dead, son. Not that I know of. Last I heard, she married a storekeep in Amaranthine.
Amaranthine? Whoops.
Poor girl.
Did you hear that? My sister is alive. I knew about my mother and heard my brother might be dead. I suppose I just assumed that Delilah was dead too. Could we ask around the shops next time we're in Amaranthine?
Yeah.
Thank you. I would be interested to know just what happened to her.
It's not like we have a reason to go to Amaranthine, or do we? Oh! Kitty. Where does it show up? It's not a plot item. It's not a crafting item. Does it show up? Nope. Don't see it. Oh, gift. But okay. But oh, so it's sorted in with the gifts then. Okay, so gifts. Whoops. Come on. Gifts. Kitten. Kitten.
Oh, look at the cute little kitty. There was a mouser in the tower named Mr. Wiggums. Only company I had when the Templars locked me up. Miss that beast a lot sometimes. But I can't keep a cat. We fight darkspawn for a living. I suppose. Well, I'll keep him just for a while, until I find somewhere safer. Is that okay with you, kitty? I'll call you Sir Pounce-a-lot. You can stay in my pack. Just for a little while, yes?
Kunari are more like dragon people. So, no, I don't think DA has cat people and dog people. There's snake people referenced in lore. Yeah, it is implied that. No. Oh, sure. I filled this out. No, I haven't. Okay. Yeah, they have horns. That's their main thing for why they look like dragons, is they have horns like Dragon Age dragons. Amaranthine. Hey, you guys just... Why'd you just leave your crates around? It's so crazy. This is really plot item heavy, isn't it? This expansion. Oh, I can't target it. Anakin.
Ah, it's the Warden Commander. The rumors about you did not overstate it. I have a business proposal.
All right.
Look for me by the house near the gates. I promise it will be worthwhile.
Okay.
They used to display the heads of traitors over that gate. I suppose my father is lucky his didn't end up there.
All right, let's just... Oh.
Ooh, for me? Ooh.
Hey, what are you staring at? Looking to start something? Oh, here to investigate the chasm, are you? It's about time. I can't take all the credit for finding the rift, you know. Mika here fell in first.
Would have been more useful to find gold deposits.
Oh, will you stop your belly aching? Well, it's quite a ways out of town. We were tracking a buck off in that direction, you see, before this darkspawn mess. We'd been on his tail for about a week at that point. I'd wager he thought it was great fun leading us on a merry chase as he did. That buck was a sly one, he was. He had big feet and a... Oh, the chasm, yes. We saw it coming over a rise. It was really something to behold. A huge cleft, as though the Maker himself had cracked the earth in two, like an egg.
I like eggs.
It looked like someone had tried to build over it, but it must have been abandoned a long time ago. No one in town knew about it. Well, people, I suppose. Maybe even the Darkspawn. Well, of course, we had to investigate. That was when Mika fell in. A shriek like you wouldn't believe, and he was gone.
Earth crumbled, not stable.
Right. And as Mika lay there yelling about his knee or his head or what have you, the Darkspawn appeared. More than a brood and less than a horde. They seemed occupied, like they had someplace really important they had to be. Didn't notice us at all, thank the Maker.
The Darkspawn was so occupied as to overlook 2 screaming injured men. Boggles the mind.
I marked the chasm on my map so we could avoid it, but sounds like you want to know where it is, so here you go. So, we getting anything for our trouble?
Sure.
A whole sovereign.
Why not?
If there's ever a reason to fall into a Darkspawn pit, here it is. Make up bless you.
You shouldn't have.
Oh, I see. We give that to... That's what it was. It's a gift.
Is this what I think it is? It is. That's the Howe crest burned into the wood right there. This is my grandfather's bow. Or rather, my grandfather was the last to use it. It was originally made for an ancestor during the Exalted Marches. Not broken. I heard that only a Howe can enable the enchantment. I remember finding it before Father sent me to the Free Marches. A shame for it to sit in storage. Thank you. It's good to have a part of my family's legacy again. Something to be proud of.
Yay. Okay.
What if the Darkspawn come?
What if they come?
My pardon, sir. I was paid a whole sovereign to give this letter to you. I told him I did. There are easier ways of getting a message to the Commander of the Grey. Some visiting knight didn't catch his face. Full helmet, you know. He said he was Sir Wolf of Ravain. Ah, the Dark Wolf's nothing but a rumor. Mind you, he was acting suspicious.
Bum bum bum.
No, sir. Again, my pardon.
Excuse me, but I need
Lots
to
of
search your
ambushes.
for smuggled goods.
Really?
But I have to. Constable's orders. We've been having trouble with smugglers and...
What are you doing, man? Are you accusing the Commander of the Grey of smuggling?
But you said everyone...
You are dismissed. I apologize. Smugglers and thieves have all but taken over the city. We could certainly use your help in this. Come speak to me later if you're interested.
Sure, just add it to my to-do list. Ah. Sure.
Ah, Warden Commander. I take it you've decided to help us.
Sure, why not?
With trade slowed to a crawl, smugglers have moved in, selling stolen goods at exorbitant prices. If we could shut down their operation and seize their supplies, we could distribute it to the needy.
Well, that does sound good.
There is a smuggler doing business in the market. He probably knows where the hideout is. We haven't been able to get anything from him, but maybe you can.
You said if I talk to him, he's gonna break one of the plots.
Greetings. Could I interest you in... Wait a minute. My lad said they saw you talking to the... You'll learn not to stick your nose where it don't belong.
Mage.
To battle!
That was a suspicious character.
Warden Commander! Thank the Maker you're finally here. I was afraid our messages never got through to you. Yes. Thank you for coming to the Guild. We need your help. Our caravans are being attacked. The wagons are burnt to ashes, and there have been no survivors. It's gotten worse lately. People from the neighboring villages have found guards torn limb from limb and left in the village square. We don't know for sure. Communication has been difficult with the attacks, but people in the area said they saw monsters lurking in the shadows. Whatever it is, it's completely crippled trade between Amaranthine and Darrah. No one wants to travel the road through the Wending Wood. Can the Grey Wardens help at all? I suppose I have to be content with that. It is better than nothing. If you can stop the killings, the Merchants Guild will make a hefty donation to your organization.
Yay,
You
money.
have my promise.
Sure. Why not? I did not talk to the dwarf that blows everything up yet. Crate. Oh, missed you. See how good you are. Wow. Oh, it's a bow now. Oh, great. It actually turned into a bow. Oh, but Core's dexterity 44. All right. I've already bugged it out. Oh. Well, I guess we'll see. Hey, random noble.
Ugh. There are too many peasants making their way into the city.
Who's that? Showing as a quest item or a quest something.
Ugh. There are too many peasants making their way into the city.
Not sure what that was. Where's Win at? Oh. Helpful.
And I'm off.
Yep. Oh, farther chantry. There's a whole lot of nothing up here. Or that. Is there a mage back here somewhere? Oops. Oh, fine. Oh yeah, there you are. Hey, you guys want to help? No? Alright, I'm like the...
Yes.
Nice.
Going.
I see you got my letter, Commander. It's an honor to meet you.
Wolf.
In the flesh. The less you know of me, the better. But by some, I am called the Dark Wolf. In the depths of the city, there is murmuring. Murmuring that nobles want you dead. I'd like to help. You see, I have hopes that the Wardens will prove more fit to rule this land than the late Wending Howe. His confederates are the conspirators. But to unearth their identities, I'll need resources. 50 sovereigns. Corrupt, miserly nobles have beggared many a proud commoner. Some commoners turn to distasteful occupations just to survive. Is it not fitting that they would want to strike back in the only way they're able? Too rich for you? I will wait.
Okay, we'll be... Oh.
So, you're a Howe.
Do you have a point, mage?
Hey, I'm fond of the Howe. Fond of the wise and losing the one.
I like that everyone's just like, okay, whatever, you deal with those guys.
And I'm on.
Ooh, stunned. Why are you just standing there? Ooh, decapitating a lot of mages. Hey, where are you going?
And I'm off.
Oh, finally! Quest guy keeps running. Okay, well, we're gonna keep tracking down him. Oh, I'm almost dead. Please heal me. He went this way, yeah? Lost him. Sure have a lot of mages.
You let me be followed! Get rid of this fool!
Chickens. He went this way.
You know, Nathaniel, you're just like me.
Am I now?
Everyone hates your family for something terrible they did, even though you weren't involved.
I hope you have a point, Anders.
It's like you're a mage. If there were more Howes, they'd lock all of you up in a tower to protect everyone else.
A thrilling analogy.
Go down that hatch. All right. Kind of got distracted. What do we got? Constable. Win. There's a win. Oh. Win? No, that's that thing. Wait, where was Win? Win. Oh, yeah. That was Win. This is not Win. Yeah, the plot marker's wrong, showing this is Win. I don't need more junk, but... Sure.
I hear Hubert's gang got their hands on some moonshine. You think they'll sell some to me?
Hubert hates you.
But for no, then.
Looking to wet your whistle, stranger. Yes, I remember him. You'll want to speak to my boss over at the bar.
Well, I don't remember any of this.
Your wish is my command.
I got a sore on my foot from working the fields. Want to see?
Something I can do for you, friend.
Pass and everything.
And who were you supposed to be that's asking? A dwarf? Truly? I suppose I...
Think.
Well, never mind that.
Should put...
Haven't seen that fellow Christoph for almost a week now. Not sure where he went. His room's paid up to the end of the month. I guess he expected he'd be here a while. Of course. Here you go. It's the last room at the end of the hall. If he comes back and gets upset, however, it's on your head.
No!
End of the hall. Hmm?
Yes.
The Black Marsh. Ah, I do remember the Black Marsh, sort of. Yeah. There is a lot in this expansion pack.
Who do you think would win in a fight? Andraste or the Archduke?
Well, she should be there, right? Yeah, I just figured that out.
Well, if it isn't the Warden Commander, how have you been? I suppose congratulations are in order. And you. I hear the Darkspawn are not retreating as they should. It sounds like the Wardens have their hands full. I'd offer to help, but I'm afraid my presence is required elsewhere. And by then you will no doubt have had this mess sorted out. But we shall see. The College of the Magi is convening in Cumberland, and I must attend. Hopefully, all this will blow over before it's begun. But you have enough on your mind as it is. I shan't trouble you with this further. Very well. Then perhaps you should know that something stirs within the fraternities. The Libertarians wish to pull away entirely from the Chantry. And if they get enough support...
Pull away entirely? That's madness. I hate Chantry oversight as much as the next mage. They can't just decide to leave. This is a recipe for disaster.
Well, it could turn out to be nothing. But keep your ear to the ground anyway. Now, I have a great many preparations to make before I leave for Navarra. But perhaps there is something you can do for me. One of my colleagues, Ines, has spent the last few months in the Wending Wood. The Circle has been unable to reach her, given the trouble in the area. If you happen to find yourself in the wood, on your travels, perhaps you could tell her about the meeting of the college. Oh, who knows, rooting around in the dirt for some obscure plant or other, most likely. She has a keen interest in gardening. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant botany. Hobbies and eccentricities aside, Ines is a well-respected mage and a voice of reason, something we could use on our side. But I can't waste any more time. Good luck to you, Warden Commander.
Yeah, that's right. The problem in DA2 isn't that it's not asset reuse, it's actual level reuse. That's, I think, what pushes it over the edge, and calling them different levels. Sure. Why not? Picking up a lot of quests I'm never going to do. What's in the Chantry? Also, that cave in DA2 is a bit too... It's too identifiable as, you know, it's got very specific bits of architecture.
May I help you? I am fortunate indeed that the Commander of the Grey has taken a personal interest in this matter. I'm sorry our note was vague, but Amaranthine is a hotbed of Maleficar activity. Details of who and what they were about would undoubtedly get back to them. Apostates and Maleficarum are all too common across the nation, alas. I have worked with an artist to create these sketches of the three suspects. If you could confront them and question them, you would be doing the Maker's work.
Andrew doesn't like that for some reason? Just so you know, Nathaniel, if we get caught, I'm totally blaming you.
It's not like Karam to be gone this long. I was sure I would find him at the inn. Follow the example of Andraste and reflect upon...
There are a lot of side quests in
Friends
this.
and neighbors would do well to heed this lesson and join us in prayer.
The problem with the DAO Darkspawn is they don't really fit together, especially the ogre. They kind of look like a totally different evolutionary path. So DA2 is definitely trying to get them into a consistent art style.
The Darkspawn was supposed to go away when the Archdemon died in Amaranthine. It's worse than before.
It is an insane amount of side quest material. Ooh. That made a funny noise. The Descent has basically her luck bolters, or gen luck bolters. Oh, it's the battlements. I wasn't paying attention to what I was clicking on. Nope.
I've thought about what you said, Anders. The comparison between my family and mages. It's idiotic.
Lizard eyes? Perhaps a heart? Lizard eye?
All right.
Yes. Heart's blood.
Whoa, whoa!
Ah!
Go away!
What just happened?
And I'm off.
Oh, this is the Malafar. This is the... I forgot what quest we had.
And I'm off.
All right. Whoops. I'm curious. Can you? No. Okay. Yeah, so let's go down. Where are they? Yeah. The fade was way shorter than I remembered it being. I was shocked. But yeah, it's not the best. It's a puzzle level, yeah. Tree.
Ah,
Can you smell that? That is the smell of freedom. It comes complete with the smell of dogs and dust. But the freedom is in there too. I escaped from the tower 7 times. After the last time, they put me in solitary confinement for a year. Eventually, I'm sure they would have branded me a Maleficar, true or not, and executed me. The problem is that mages are tolerated, barely. It's like you need permission to be alive. There's nothing a mage can do to prove himself. Everyone needs to be protected from you. The end.
The problem with the Fade, honestly, I think, is that you can very easily... It can end up in this weird Inception level of quest, because you're doing Redcliffe, which leads you to the Mage Tower, which leads you to the Fade. So you're, like, so detached from your goal that it really undercuts it. The
Tevinter
not the
Imperium
best.
has a better way.
Mm.
You know how that argument flies around here. All I want is a pretty girl, a decent meal, and the right to shoot lightning at fools. Well, excuse me for living. Never mind me. Now and again I recall that I'm not sitting in a cell and I have to smile. That's all.
Yeah, it's not supposed to be filler, but it definitely feels like it. What? So I've literally lost the plot here. Wending Wood, Black Marsh. Okay. Where are they getting all these mages? Oh, no mage this time. Yeah, like you finish it and then you have to finish it again. It's weird. It's weird pacing. Sure. What's this? Maybe I should go to the... Yeah, if you're going to save Connor, which is the way I did it, it is, like, it took me forever to do that quest line. I think it took me, like, 5 sessions. But the Mage, weirdly, I managed to do Mage Tower and the Fade in one single playthrough, in one single sitting, so that's interesting. Where is that chasm? Is it in the... Where should I go? Well, that's closest. Okay, I'm going to I'm going to take a break. I'll be right back. While I'm taking a break, I guess some of you can watch an ad. All right. I'm back. It doesn't, the add button doesn't give particularly great feedback. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Oh, it's paused. Bandits.
Another step and poor Lady Eileen dies.
Oh no.
Where's Lord Bensley? The deal was he'd give us the money himself. Orc, show her. Hand over the gold. Now. I'm not some moon-addled simpleton. The gold.
That's the one who killed the archdemon. Andraste, preserve me.
Shut your trap! We still have the girl. You had your chance. Kill her. The warden bleeds like anyone else. Attack!
Oh, well, whoa. Can I save her? Oh well.
Never a dull moment. I'm gonna destroy you.
Oh.
You like that? Pathetic creature! You're no match for me. And I'm on.
Tough bandit.
We can do this! Yes. Alright, let's make this quick! Take this!
I don't even remember getting this quest. You'd think her body would be here. I literally don't even remember getting that quest. I mean, I think because we had enough areas and origins in the first place. I guess we'll go sort of in order. Because I could have gone through the keep. Ooh, it's starting to behave a little weirdly. Oh, did I miss it? Oh.
Not to belabor the point, I think this caravan was attacked.
What? No. Oh, there are a lot of you. Whoa, they're rough. These are pretty impressive bandits.
Never a dull moment. Really not bad at all.
Yeah, like you don't really have a reason to go there.
All right.
He's not there. There's nothing that can help you there. I don't remember there ever being a Goron bit. I mean, if it got cut super early.
Let's wipe them out quickly.
Trees. Charge Sylvan, cool.
Are you joking? Surely you're joking.
Enemy of my enemy, I guess. Or not anymore. Whoop. What am I doing? There we go. Oh.
And I'm off.
Were you there when my father was killed?
Don't go digging in the dust for things laid to rest.
All right.
Does no one any good.
Whatever people say about him, he was still my father. And I just want to know if he suffered.
I'm not the person to ask.
Now let's
Very well,
see.
Ogre.
Which one first?
Evade the question.
Bye. Oh, Ogren, what you doing? Oh, right. People are leveling up. These crazy Sylvans definitely seem like they might be a problem. Alright, guess level up. Well, let's give you, so you can use your bow. Archery. Anders. Wait, can I just get more hit points? Yeah. Fine.
Time for more practice.
Oh. What are you guys supposed to be?
If you insist.
Where's that coming from? Oh, farther down, I guess. Oh, you're up there. Ah, Sylvan. No, where are they? Okay, you need a heal. Oh. It's nice. That looks nice.
My magic will destroy you.
Sure.
This is my favorite part.
Yes.
Problem with these spread out combats is you gotta go back and loot everybody afterwards. Oh, we're back in combat.
Into the grave!
Where are you coming from? Oh! Trap. Oh, you're already dead. This is a combat unlike any other combats in Origins.
Time for more practice.
I mean, if I was a merchant, I wouldn't want to come through here either. One constant combat. How do I get up there? Yeah, you know, I don't know why they've sort of steered away from the tree ants. It's a good question. They could come back. Can I go this way? No. This is where I wish I had a jump. Yeah, I mean, that's basically what it is they're nobody's favorite, so they just kind of fall down the priority list. If there was a good reason, for them, they could easily come back.
Out of my way. I need to get out of here.
No! No one can
Yeah.
help me! I just need to get out of here!
You could have made a Sylvan off of the Behemoth rig from Inquisition, but that would be weird and not really match the Sylvans from Origins. I think the way you would do it actually would be probably to build something off the giant rig, but again, it would be different. So you really want to make a custom rig.
Nothing. We heard about the caravan attacks, but it wasn't us, I swear. We just thought there would be valuables left behind, but then...
Well, there are. Trees.
Make her help me. She's here. Gotta get away.
I mean, I think this is... Oh yeah, I remember this. Hi.
I did not expect to see one of the Durgenlin here. Who are you, and what do you want? Then you do work for the merchants. Tell the human merchants to release my sister, and then tell them never to come back. Consider this a warning.
I remember this. Where are we? This definitely makes a lot of use out of high ground, huh? Yeah, she's not really what you think of when you think druid. That looks important. Boink. All right. Oh. I'm pretty sure that one of the reasons this exists is because Sylvans weren't really used that much, so it's a good thing to use the creature model for in your expansion pack. Seriously? Just save your butt. Oh, there's another one. Where are you?
Don't these Dalish elves travel in packs? What's with a tiny camp? And here, looks like there was a bit of a fight, but no bodies. Just all these weapons. Something smells here, Commander, and it isn't me.
I'll get on it.
Oops. Oh no, I took it. Well, Varric's carrying a lot more weight in DAI than in DA2.
All right. Going.
I'll probably watch it. Ah, it's a puzzle. I don't know. It's not doing a very good job of telegraphing itself.
I'd forgotten how lovely the Wending Wood could be. I traveled the trade routes as a child with my father.
Yes.
Whoops.
Going. Let's wipe them out quickly.
Ah.
That went well, thankfully.
Just looting them to get them off the map.
And I'm off.
Wolves. Alistair's king in this playthrough, yes.
How amusing. Quick. And I'm off. All right.
Okay. Empty chest.
To battle! Keep them on that
Oh, missed. Oh, you're still alive. Oh. Oh, I'm not taking that. So here's where I need just a random merchant here to sell my stuff to. You know, there was a caravan. This should be good. Okay, where am I? Yeah, that is the definitely the epic boss. Okay, so there's a quest over that way. Yeah, it's gonna stay on my map and haunt me. Yeah, I really wish I had a jump button. It is definitely, I'm definitely missing it. I do like
Going.
Wow, yeah. You don't want jumping puzzles. That's very true. I do not.
Don't look. Don't look at me. Olaf, my name. Came with friends to drive out away the elf, but the dark spawn were too quick. We were ripped apart, biting claws and teeth from the darkness, and then I woke, flesh and bone and gristle under me, around me. Everyone dead. Dead, soft meat melting into the ground. I crawled away, came here. Can't stand to see it. Sister? I have a sister. Do I? Elf sister? No, we did not take her. Probably dead or eaten. No. No. Darkspawn came first. They slaughtered us, took our steel, brought it to the elven camp, tricked us, tricked the elf. Now, she thinks we are to blame. Hunts all in her rage while they watch.
So, all these people died over a misunderstanding? Maker, that's horrible.
It's horrible.
We have to stop her. Tell her she's wrong. Do you think she's back at her camp? We could try looking for her there.
The Dark Ones are curious about you too. They watch you as well as her. Can you feel them? Beneath, around, from shadows. Am already dead. Am already gone. Make an end.
Murder
Please.
knife. He walked right past everyone before the comment started. That was hilarious. Wait. There's a mage here somewhere. Will do. Ah! Shielders. Oof. Now we're getting somewhere. There's the emissary. There.
You're gonna pay!
Wait, sort by... No. I thought maybe there was a sort by crap. Yeah. Two-hander. Ogren. Where are we at? Oh wait, this is back. Oh no, maybe not. Oh yeah, we're going back to the camp. Hi.
Why are you still here? I told you to stay away from me. I warned you! This place is not for you! I know a human crime when I see it. I've experienced more than enough of them. You will pay for repeating their lies.
I guess this is the first sort of teleportation adjacent thing we've done in the franchise. Oh, is she? She's out there somewhere. Ow. You know, stun locking the player character is not good game design in typically. Where is she? Like, crowd control used by the player character is fine. It's just when it's used on the player character, it's not, you know, standing around isn't very fun. All right. Oh, popped into combat for one note there.
You will never take me alive. I will not go with you to some Shemlin magistrate. I won't bow to their rules. Talk. What? The Darkspawn are mindless. It is not possible. I wondered why anyone would discard the weapons. But you say the Darkspawn planted them? That would mean the Darkspawn killed my people and took my sister. That is Sereni's. She would never willingly part with that. Our mother gave it to her before she died. Why would the Darkspawn do this? You have no reason to trust me, but let me come with you.
Sure.
Great. Another twitchy magic sort. Just what we need.
My name is Valana, if you care for such things. Do you know where the Darkspawn might dwell? There is an abandoned mine some ways to the north of here. The tunnels run far into the earth. We will likely find the Darkspawn there.
Okay, well, what? Should I bring her? I guess we could go. I have to bring her. Mage.
Yes.
We could try that. Okay. I think probably what I'll do is save, and then we'll do a save game. Yeah, we'll do that. New save. We'll go pre-mine in case I need to reload it. Okay, I think we'll stop for today, and we'll do the mine next time. I don't feel like we're halfway through, so maybe this is a 3-session thing. So thank you for joining today. If you want to pick up some merch, I'm wearing my High Tea on the High Seas hoodie today, and we will see you next time. Let me do this. Goodbye, everybody. Let me just... Yeah, I did.
How'd it go? The book came. I'm just so tired. It's really